Is coming.
Azita is not interested about religious matter. She said last time. Can you remember?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to start. So welcome everyone to James Green's English classroom. And today we have teacher Arif, and I'm going to introduce Arif to the group. So Muhammad Arif Islam from Bangladesh. He is 25 years old and he's got his bachelor's degree in economics in 2022. He works as a teacher in his native place and he teaches science, Bangladesh, and international and religious matter. And he loves traveling, meeting people, and learning about new culture. So glad to have you here, Arif. And over to you.
Thank you, Munmi, for my introduction. Now I am going to start open conversation. And if anyone would like to bring any topic, he or she can. If the group is ready, it's no problem. And I would like to, my preference is turn on camera. If you turn on your camera, it would be better for me. Okay, hi Azita, hi Rosa.
Hi, Ali.
I'm Arif, not Ali.
Oh, excuse me, Arif.
Okay, Rosa, would you like to turn on your camera?
Give me a second.
Okay. Hi, Azita. Okay, I got it. Azita is, maybe she is busy. Okay, no problem. Okay, today, as it's open conversation, if the participant or anyone would like to bring any topic, the criteria for the speaker, for first speaker, he can talk whatever he want. For the criteria for the second speaker, he or she should summarize the previous speaker, and then he or she can take the floor. Then he can bring any topic or whatever you want. This is the criteria. Or if anyone is interested to discuss about religious matter, I have great experience about religious matter. That's the reason I am prepared all the time to discuss about religious matter. If anyone is interested about this, then I will go and do it. Okay, and I am calling attention of all the participants here. And okay, hi Rosa, would you like to say something? Hi Rosa, hi Azita, would you like to say something? Yes. Okay, Munmi, can I start with you about religious matter?
Well, okay, please start. I don't know. I will be able to answer. I will try my best, please. Go ahead.
Okay. About religious matter, my basic concept is I believe there is one God and there is a life after death, just one time, not like Punarjanam that is mentioned in your religion, life, death, life, death. I don't believe that, but I believe one time we born and one time we will be resurrected. Just I believe that. I have logical reason and everything. If you have any question or if you don't believe life after life, then I can prove you
life after death. Life after death.
Sorry, life after death. Then I can prove in various way. If you have any question, you can ask also, and if required, I will ask you a question.
Means you said you believe in life after death, or you don't believe?
Yeah, I believe life after death. Just one time, not like punarjanam, death, life. I believe one time we
Okay,
born and
you
yeah,
don't believe in rebirth. You don't believe in rebirth, but you believe in life after death.
yeah, just one time.
Okay.
Okay.
For me, God, I actually don't believe in a conspicuous God. Like I don't believe in a image of God, but I believe in some power that produce in ourselves, yes, in our body, and it motivates us to do the good things or keep us, protect us from the bad wrongdoings. And life after death, I believe the soul always sleeps, soul never dies, but the body dies. I mean, yeah, it stops
Okay.
working, like the
Can
machine
I?
stops working. It stops
Okay.
working after a time, but soul always remains.
Okay. Can I go your point?
Yeah.
Okay. You you said that you don't believe any idol or worship or any image of God, and you said that, and I would like to say something about this point. Yeah, I also don't believe the idol of God or image of God. It's mentioned in your religion, also in your religion, that the mention is like this in Sanskrit, that natasti putima asti, of that God there is no putima. Putima means there is no sculpture, there is no image, and there is mentioned in your religion also that who prostrate before any idol, they are darkness, and they are more darkness who prostrate before the natural thing like fire or air or like this. And in this way, it's mentioned also in your religion that there is no image of God. Yet you will find that most of the Hindu, they believe the image of God. Yeah, and you said that about soul.
Yes.
I believe that life after death, just one time, not like mentioned in your religion that death, life, death, life, death, life. It's even not mentioned in your scripture. Just because the scholar of Hinduism, they could not understand the philosophy that why some people they born in handicap, why some people they born in rich family, why some people they born in poor family. Just because the scholar of Hinduism, they couldn't understand that the reason they came with the philosophy. The philosophy is called sanskara. It's mean if you have done bad thing in your previous life, that mean after the life you will born as a cockroach, dog, or like this. It's the philosophy of your some scholar, not it's mentioned in your religion, but most of the Hindu, they believe that. And I, just because I believe the life after death, I have logical reason that if you would like to prove that, before I would like to say something that rob is bad or good.
What is good or bad?
Rob,
Robbing. I means
robbing.
okay. I think if it is done just for pleasure, that is wrong. And if it is only the means of survival, still I will say it is not a good thing for cheating others or robbing others.
Okay. According to me, yeah. My question not only rob, just raping or raping, robbing, all this is good or bad according to you?
Wrong
What do you
deeds,
think?
wrong deeds. Of course not wrong deeds.
Can you prove before me it's wrong? Just
Yes,
one.
rape is a forceful thing.
before I would like to make one criteria for myself. Suppose I am big robber, okay? I am big robber and I have 100 bodyguard and I always rob. Because of robbing, I lead my life in the best way. And you will prove to me just one logical reason why robbing is bad, then I will leave robbing. Okay.
Because you
that's
are
good.
cheating others, no? Because you are cheating. Robbing is not wrongdoing because you are cheating others.
Okay.
Why?
When I am,
Yeah.
is that your point?
Yeah.
When I am cheating others, does it make me different? If I don't rob, then maybe it will be difficult to survive in my life in this world. You know, India and Bangladesh, there is million number of people, they strive for death because of food. If I rob, I can eat very good thing, and I can go to the 5-star hotel, and I can go to the Singapore, Malaysia, America. If
They can
just
find
prove-
other ways.
Okay, just give me one logical reason why rob is bad.
That is a logical reason that you are cheating others. You are
I am
cheating
cheating
others.
others. What does it
Yeah.
does make me different?
Yeah, why don't you do why don't you hard work for other things without harming others?
No,
Robbing
it's-
is a harming others, isn't it? You
It's
are harming.
other, not harming for me. I have said you that prove me why robbing is bad for me. I will leave it.
See, you were saying this again. See, you are a different person. I am a different person. Now, if
Yeah.
you want to know from me, from my perspective, I am saying that is a wrongdoing because you are harming others.
Okay.
That is my perspective. Okay. Other person's perspective may be different. I have
Okay,
no
you
other
know-
things. You were saying
you know, in
about
the-
rap. Yeah. You were saying
You know-
about rap. Rap is a wrongdoing because it is a forceful thing, isn't it?
Okay,
The same way.
in this world, there is a number of mafia or big robber. We as a general person, as a general people, we think that it's bad, but they don't think it's bad. So how can you prove that it's bad so that they can leave the rob? There is no proof at all for robbing is bad.
Now the thing is that, yeah. Thing is that the person who doesn't want to understand, I cannot make someone understand that we are doing something wrong. Just the same way, just as you cannot tell me that this is a good thing. I am not, no matter how many proof you are going to give in front of me, but I'm not going to accept it. I will say that is a wrong deed. It is in my mind. I accept it as a wrong deed. So you cannot convince me the same way I cannot convince the robbers that it is your wrong deed because it is in their mind. So
No,
we
no.
cannot until the person is ready to take in, no one can force it.
Yeah, until you made very clear statement, and I like your last statement. You said, if I don't try to understand, how you can make me it understand? You say your main point is that. So I would like to say something about this. Okay, just in this world, there is a number of robber. Every day they rob, they harm in society, and they take facilities from it. If they leave it, maybe it will be difficult to survive their life. That's the reason they don't leave it. But one of my concept now, if you now I would like to prove why rob is bad. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. The rob is bad just because if you rob in this world, no one can harm you, no one can do anything for you, no one can make you understand. It's right. But the day after resurrection, our Almighty says, as to those who reject our sign, we shall cast their hellfire. When the skin will be roasted, we shall give them skin so that they feel the pain. In this way, if any person or any kind of any people, if do bad thing in this world, in the hereafter, our Almighty will punish him. I would like to give you an example. Maybe you have heard about Hitler. Have you heard about Hitler?
Of course.
Okay, he burned 6 million Jews. How many?
6 million. Okay, keep
6
on going.
million. If you,
6 million.
yeah, 6 million. If we catch Hitler, what punishment can we give so that he can retaliate 6 million Jews? Is there any punishment in the world for Hitler? No, there is no punishment. So this life is test for hereafter. After died, Allah, our creator, can burn Hitler 6 million times, but we cannot do it. That reason, I believe the life after death. Without life after death, this life is not justice. You got it?
So you think that a life after life, sorry.
Life after
Okay,
death.
after that, the person will get punishment from God.
Yeah.
When the person is not there, the body is buried or burnt, then how he is going to be punished? Can you please explain it to me?
Okay, I can explain it also. You know, every human being, we have soul. And the soul is covered by our body. The soul is main thing here. The soul is main thing. The body is not main thing. So in your soul, our God, creator, it's mentioned in our scripture that someone asked to our prophet, it's about 1400 years before, that how our Almighty will be resurrected with our same body. Then our God replied that he will not only resurrected our same body, but also the fingertip. The fingertip is mentioned in our scripture. It's mentioned 1400 years ago. Just it discovered the scientist for the first time, Francis Golden, 1880. He discovered this just 200 years back. But Quran says same thing 1400 years ago. Our creator will take us the same body. The main thing is our soul. It's our main thing. So it doesn't matter if you have burned or if you have buried, it doesn't matter. Allah will recollect you again. The creator who created you, he can also recreate you again. Life after death.
But then you said, I remember in the beginning, you said you believe only in one death, not in rebirth.
Yeah.
You said not in rebirth.
Okay, suppose after you death, it maybe you have buried or you have burned. Our creator will recollect you just again for one time. One time. I believe that one time, and all your deed will be countable. And
Okay.
if your deed is so good or so like this, then our God will give you heaven, will send you heaven. And if your deed is bad, then God sent you the hellfire.
Okay, fine. Okay. One thing I want to know one more thing. That you said just one, just you believe in one time death, not in rebirth. Okay, I have done something very, very wrong and all, and then I'm going to be a cockroach in my next birth.
It's according to your philosophy.
Okay. I'm saying, I'm asking. So suppose then again I'm born as a cockroach. Then the cockroach also has a life, isn't it? Cockroach will live forever. What after that? After the death of cockroach, where it goes then?
If you listen me carefully, for the first time I said it's the philosophy of Hindu scholar, not it's mentioned in your religion that after death you will be resurrected with cockroach or like this. You will be resurrected with your body, not cockroach like this. Have you got me?
No.
Okay. For the first time, I said that I don't believe after death we will be resurrected as a cockroach or like this. We will be resurrected as human being.
Okay. But human being only one time, or it means rebirth means it will die, then again it will born, then again it will die. Rebirth. But you said you believed in only one time death.
one time death. Yeah, I believe that.
Anyway, I mean, others are here also.
Yeah.
We have
Is there
spoken a
anyone?
lot.
Okay, I would like to move another participant here. If anyone would like to say something or any question, just feel free. I am prepared for answer. I see there is another Arif. I don't know who is the Arif.
We have more Arif from India. He's from Kashmir, I guess.
And my preference is turn on camera. If anyone would like to turn on camera, then it will be in my class. It will be easy for make my class. And okay, go ahead, Munmi. If I am going to move silent subgroup. If anyone would like to say something, they can just feel free. Okay, Munmi, go ahead. If anyone would like to join with us, definitely.
I have nothing to say.
Okay.
I'm just listening. I'm just listening. Actually, I need to leave, but still I'm here.
Okay, Azita, would you like to say something about this?
Actually, this kind of subject is not my interested subject at all, because religion and living after you are dead, it's not my favorite thing, because I think it's very personal things and people they think different in this case. For example, I don't believe any life after death at all. Yeah, people are different. For me, you told, for example, your God changed several times your body, your soul for punishment. Yeah. My question is why your God can do something like this for one body, one soul, punish all of that bad things you do. It shows your God is not perfect for punishment, and you need repeat and repeat and recreate your body for punishment. And I think it's like a joke for me.
Exactly.
I can understand something like this. Because if you believe your God is powerful and he has a strong power and something like that, then he can do everything. There is no need recreate you for several times for your punishment.
In a very same life, right? If you want to punish, then he can.
Yeah. About soul, about living after death, I think it's kind of mysteries, and we don't know anything about. Because of this, I can judge anybody. If somebody believe it, I respect, and somebody don't believe it, I respect too. Because of this, I think it's personal thing, and it's better we don't talk about in a social platform and this kind of platform. Yeah, because it's very personal thing. That's
okay, Azita,
thank you.
I don't believe in God, but I believe in the karma. Karma means the deeds. If you do good deeds, then you will be rewarded, some ways. And for example, if I behave well with you, you of course you will like me. And if I don't behave well with you, you don't like me, isn't it? So that's where I believe on my deeds. There is good deed and wrong deed. If you do good deeds, and then you will be rewarded somehow. Not God will give you, but your deed, your good doings will give you something as a prize in return. And the wrongdoings also will give something punishment as return. Okay, but not God is not going to do that.
I would like to come with your point. After that, I will go to Azita, because Azita says many things. Okay, at first I would like to join with you that you said you believe the deed mean karma in your
karma
religion.
Works,
karma,
actions.
Work, action. So as you believe that deed, and there is a number of people in this world, they have done many bad things, but they are leading their life very good.
How would you know that they are very good? They may be unhappy.
No.
You don't know how because ultimate thing is what matters is happiness. We seek for
Yeah.
happiness. Whatever we do for happiness, right? You might be seeing the person is very happy. He has so much money. He is traveling here and there, and he is, leading a luxury life. But we don't know his mental status, how he is. He is really happy or unhappy. So we can't say.
Okay, people in this world, they always think the luxury life or like this. We don't need to consider inner life, but as we see that there are a number of people, they are doing bad things, so many bad things, yet they are leading their life is very good and very well. And some people, they are doing always that good thing, yet they get problem in their life. There are a number of people inside my village. They are very good qualities. All the qualities they have, but since the childhood they are handicapped like this. So how can you explain yourself about this? And I have answer also, that some people may be doing very good thing, some people may be doing very bad thing. That good thing and bad thing not be counted in this world, because this world is test for hereafter. And Ajita, now if you have any question, then I will wait for you. Otherwise, I would like to move to Ajita. Murmi, would
As
you
I
like to
told
say
you, I
something?
don't believe any idea about this kind of issue. I think
Okay,
it's just kind of illusion. To
as
think
it's an-
something without
Ajita,
any evidence.
Okay, Ajita, as it's an open conversation, if you are not interested, then you can bring also any topic and we will discuss about it. As you said that you don't believe any scripture or like this. So some people, they are believe religion, they are believe that. And you said that, I said that death of life, death life. I didn't say that. It's I mentioned. I said just because I explained to Munmi that in Hindu, some scholar, they believe and they came this philosophy. This philosophy is called Sanskara. It's opinion of Hindu scholar, not me. And
Okay.
what I believe, yeah, okay.
So see, there is no, benefit of telling to me, because being a Hindu, I don't believe in Hinduism,
Okay.
neither in any other religions. Wherever I find some logical point, I accept it. Okay, doesn't matter from which religion it is. Before also I have mentioned it many times. So there is no point of saying about Hinduism. I don't believe.
So yeah, I would like to say something, Murmi. I have one point about your question, about your point. You said that you don't believe any religion, and whatever good thing, you take it and you do it. So and I would like to say something about this. Suppose your daughter is sick, and you will take an appointment, a doctor. There is two doctor. One is roadside doctor and one is very special doctor, a specialist doctor, top ranking in the world. So if you have ability to go both of them, who will you choose? Definitely you will choose the doctor who is
First, the
famous.
nearest one. First, the nearest one for the first primary treatment. If it is serious case, first I will go to the nearest one, convenient one, and then we'll go to the firm.
Okay. Always, human being, as a human being, we always choose the best one. If we have capabilities, then we reach on that position. And I said it because just because I said it, I would like to prove to you. If you, for human being, we don't know what is good, what is bad. That's the reason we require to tell that for creator. If any food is poison or healthy, we don't know. We need to doctor to say it. That the same thing, our life, how the way we should lead our life, what is good thing, what is bad thing. If we explain it, that time we need to explain what is suggestion from our God side, because he is our creator. and he knows very well what is do's and what is don'ts.
Okay,
That the reason
just
we
one
follow
thing.
this.
Just
Okay.
one thing. I don't know about Muslim religion. I just want to know, okay, when a lady is having period, are they allowed to go to mosque?
No, on that time they are not allowed to go to mosque.
Okay,
And
in Hinduism also they follow the same rule. But here in the Punjabis, the Guru, in Punjabi religion, they are allowed to go.
Punjabi
they
mean you mean Sikh.
Sikh, yeah, Sikh. In Sikh, so Sikh people are allowed to go to their to worship there. So if see God is one, then how it is different that in Hindu they are not allowed, in Muslims they are not allowed, in Sikhism they are allowed. Then if they the same God, and for the same God is making boundaries for someone, one religion to, it is not a good thing. So for some religion it is allowed. So I don't understand. So that's how I don't believe in any other religion. And the creator, who is the instructor, who will rule us, we are the ruler of ourselves. We have to judge ourselves what is wrong and right.
Okay, as you mentioned,
and
about
that comes from our knowledge and education. And
Okay.
So the more you study.
Okay, as you said about Sikh religion, Sikh is one kind of Hindu religion, you know that, and just Hindu, they are doing prasad directly before God. They are provide food for God. And Sikh, the difference between the Hindu and Sikh, they are provide their food indirectly God.
Again,
this is
okay.
Yeah.
One more thing. Again, the Muslims do not eat without halal, but the Hindus can. Okay, so I don't find any point there. I am ready to have the halal. Now here there are so many. I mean, when I go to the meat shop, I see I have some Muslim friends also. They never have. Without halal, they are not going to have it. For me, it's okay. Without halal, with halal, I'm ready to eat anything. Okay. So I don't find this. I mean, why? Why is just only without halal, why can't they have? Who really? I mean, it is
halal. What does
I really want to know.
At first you have to know.
I'm not hurting anyone. Okay. I'm not, because this is a very sensitive. So I'm requesting, I'm not hurting anyone, but I'm really curious to know about it.
We are
and again I'm saying that I also violate Hindu religion's rules. So
this is an open conversation, and we have good friendship, so we are not hurting each other. I am not hurting you, you are not hurting me. So it's open conversation and open mind to say something. Okay, as you said that you have some Muslim friend without halal, they don't take it. So what does it mean, the halal? Do you know what does it mean? What does halal
that
mean?
Like with blades or knives, I don't know.
No.
It is a very kind of torture.
Halal is an Arabic word. If I translate Arabic into English, then it will be legal.
Okay, please go ahead. I want to know about it.
Legal mean legal, and haram. The antonym of halal is haram. And if I translate into English, halal means legal and haram mean illegal. So from our creator suggested us how to lead our life, what kind of food should we take and what kind of food should we not take. That kind of food we need to take. This is called halal, and those kind of food, it's maybe harmful for our body or harmful for different ways. That the reason it is not halal and it is illegal. It's really meaning of halal and haram. So it's suggested from our God side, because our God created, as Muslim, we believe that our life is for taste for hereafter. As we are tasting in this world, that the reason we are following what commandment from our God side. That the reason we are not taking haram. Suppose we should not, it's also mentioned our scripture that we should not stare at the girl, we should not disturb, we should not rob, we should not rape, like this. This is, if we do like this, then we will involve in haram. Haram means illegal. If we don't do this, then we will involve in halal. Halal means legal.
Okay. In Muslim religion, people are not allowed to see at women.
People are not allowed to see at women without except face and the hand. People are not allowed to see, except there are allowed some person. There is a list. The list said 14 number of people are permitted. You, if I talking about you, your father can see you, your husband can see you, your children can see you, and your maternal uncle, paternal uncle can see you. Like this 14 number of list, they can see you. Otherwise, other person just can see your face and hand without.
Okay, body can't see. Can't see the body.
See. Yeah, even though your hair also cannot see. It's not
Hair
permitted.
cannot see. Okay.
Yeah.
I am looking at Rajita. Hair I can
Okay.
see, so everyone can see.
Hair is
Okay, but
and
why?
yellow.
Why?
Actually, I love man. I love
absolutely right.
I
Okay.
always told you.
Ajita,
I
Ajita,
don't
at first,
believe. I
give-
don't believe any
I
of
love you.
them.
I love you, Adita.
Yeah.
Okay. If you don't believe, even though we love you, okay.
No, but the
Yeah,
thing
Ajita,
is that why?
I would like to move to Priya
Priya.
Akhtar. Where are you from, Priya? At first, say your name. then-
I agree because I'm a Muslim girl.
Before you agree, please you say your country name, then you start.
I'm from Bangladesh.
Okay. Now you can say, okay. Go ahead, Priya.
No, I have nothing to say, but I agree with you because I'm a Muslim girl and I agree.
What kind of statement you agree with me?
I follow these rules. I follow these rules, brother.
Can you say what statement you agree with me? Can you say that?
Because I'm a Muslim girl and Muslim girls follow
No.
these rules. Don't see her face, don't see her anyone, don't see her face, and also don't see her ears. I follow this rule. That's why I agree with you. And if I go
Okay.
outside this time, I wear my burqa and also hand gloves.
Okay.
And I don't. I hope you got it.
Okay, Bunmi, okay. Yeah,
Is there any
Would you-
logic behind it? I want to know.
yeah, there is logic. Our creator created us different gender in with love. If any female they stare at the male, they are interested or their feelings between in their mind. That the reason our creator created us and in different way and gave us some created us different way so that if we see each other we have attraction, we have different feelings, different attraction, and
Okay.
this adjustment is created by God, and our God said that. Okay.
Do you believe now? See, you are Arif, a man. I am a woman. Do you have any feeling for me? Bad
Of course,
feelings?
I have.
Not bad feelings. Do you have any feeling for me? I can show you my hair, hands, and all.
It's my nature. If I talk with any kind of woman or see any kind of woman, it's feeling in very interest. And if I talk with any man,
Is it?
yeah, exactly. It's our creator created us in this way.
Mhm.
If any different gender see a different gender or talk with different gender, it will be interesting feeling inside. Isn't
I
it?
think you might have interest or get that feeling
All the
just
people,
because
not only
because
mine. Okay.
just because there is a restriction on you that you are not allowed to see, and you are very tempted about that. Okay,
Okay.
I guessed that this is a psychological term for it. At this moment I forgot that when you give some restrictions, you tend to violate that restrictions. Okay, this is my way of, otherwise in fact, I have many boyfriends, not female friends. Okay, I have, if you, compare, I have more male friends than women. And I don't think, they are having such kind of feelings, because man is man, you are, it doesn't matter from which religion. And I never have such, that such kind of, attention from the people. So I don't know. I don't believe this.
Okay, as a female, you don't have feeling any kind of different gender, don't you have?
Of course I have. Of course I have. I'm straight, but not to the whole world. Some people, specific people for whom I get feelings. That is completely natural. But it doesn't mean that all men, just seeing a man, I will just fall for him, or will have some desire for the person. No, that's not true.
Okay, Munmi. Okay, maybe you are 40. That is only you have.
No, not at all. I have but how I reached 40? How I reached 40? Wasn't I spent my life in teenager? I did. That time also I had lots of male friends.
Yeah,
this is just my perspective that I don't believe.
Okay. It's influenced by society. Maybe in your society,
I guess so. The culture and society believe.
Yeah, culture and society, you used to see that it's available to male and female friendship. That is why you have not feeling like me. That if I see anyone,
that's what I think. Yeah. Yes, I think society, culture, how we were brought up.
Yet you have feelings. You have some feelings.
Not for you. That's
not
what
for
I'm saying. Yes.
No, I am not saying about. True. I am not saying about not for me or not for you. It's basically the question is, if any woman or female, if they find any different gender, they have different feeling. And if any male, they see some woman or girls, they have the feeling. This feeling is not good. This feeling is for bad feeling. That the reason our creator suggested us, if any man see any woman, he or he should lower his gaze. And if any woman go outside, she should cover her body so that the male person cannot see her. And this is the mention.
So that means that is a bad feeling. That means desire to have sex is a bad feeling. Isn't it?
It's not bad feeling. Our creator, and I would like to bring your first point. At the first time you said that halal and haram. Halal means legal thing. Our creator just created us in different sex so that after marriage we can use it in halal way. Halal means legal way. Before marriage we should not use it. If we use it, that means we are not obeying our God. And if we are not obeying our God will punish surely death after death. After life after death.
I think if there is God, then God should punish. If he thinks it is a bad thing, then he should punish on the same life. Why creating other life to give punishment?
Okay.
Right. On the same life he can punish. Anyway, I'm not.
Okay. I would like to answer your question. In the examination time, you cannot recorrect any question, or you cannot give him the result on the sudden moment. You need to give result after 1 week or like this. So in this life, whole life is test. So our creator created us just whole life to test. If we do good something, then life after death we have reward. We have and if we have done bad thing, then we have punishment, death life after death.
Okay.
Then
I'm just thinking of life, my life after death, what I am waiting for, what is waiting for me.
Okay, I'd like to move to silent approach.
So after that, if you working good, so after that, creator don't punishment you. If you working is bad, after that your creator punishment you.
God must come and say, Munmi, you never believed in me. I'm going
Okay,
to
Munni.
punish you.
I would like to move silent subgroup.
Yeah, sorry.
Angelo, Rosa, Nargis, Priya, Eric,
Hello,
Iski,
hello.
Siama
It was
Chaudhuri, Fatima. If you
such an
would like to
interesting
say something, or
discussion.
if you have any question, just ask me, or if you would like to say something, or okay.
Am I audible?
Okay, Nargis, you are audible. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. I couldn't
At
join,
first,
but I was listening. It was
okay.
quite entertaining.
Okay,
Okay.
would you like to
Yeah,
say
that's
something?
interesting to discuss religion when people don't even believe in the creator, you know,
Okay.
because yeah, if you don't even believe in something, something, yeah, that has created it all, how can we try to explain, or how can we try to explain our beliefs to them? Anyway, I do believe in creator, but I wouldn't say that I am a good religious person. I'm trying to do some things, and I'm not even sure if I should do, or if I need to do that or not. Okay, I'm not that sure about my religion, but I do believe in creator, because when I see the universe, the everything around, the smallest particles that we consist of, in such an order, beauty, I do believe that there is some kind of high intelligence behind that. I don't believe in coincidence. I don't believe that some kind of just, I don't know, Big Bang or something could create such an order. That is why I do believe in creation. I do believe in some kind of high intelligence that is standing behind of it, that has created it. So
yeah. Okay, Nargis, you said last
Yeah.
point. I would like to move your last point. You said that there is Big Bang. Big Bang is also mentioned in our scripture. What exactly mentioned? Our scripture 1400 years ago. The same thing discovered only 200 years ago by scientists. It's mentioned. Science says there was a singularity, and after that there was a after that everything is okay, or in our, it's mentioned our scripture that awalam yara ladina kafaru, do not the unbelievers see annas samawati wal ard, that the heaven and the earth were joined together, kanata rotkang fafa taknahuma, and we clothed them ascender. This thing is mentioned in our scripture 1400 years ago. Just the same thing scientists discovered 200 years back. How can how can be it's mentioned in our scripture? It's only done by creator. Otherwise, simple man cannot give such a big idea. There are 1,000 verses of our scripture says about scientific fact that exactly messing with science. Just science what discovered 100 years, 50 years, 200 years before, it's all mentioned in our scripture 1400 years ago. Who could have mentioned that?
okay, I know I have read a lot
there is
about
time,
this
if there
kind
is
of.
time, if there is time, I can have mentioned 100 point about scientific point that already mentioned 1400 years back in our scripture. Just science discovered 100 years before, 50 years before. I can mention 100 point. And yeah, I see there is Siamak would like to say something. Okay, Siamak, you wanted to say something before. Hi, Siamak.
Hello there. Siama?
Siam,
Oh,
Siam.
Is that
Siama.
me?
Yeah.
Oh, this is Siam.
Okay, Siam.
You can call me
At first-
also my full
At first,
name
Siam,
Khan
where are you
Rahman
from?
Ali.
Khan, after a long time.
Oh, you are.
Yep. I was busy or adjusting with my hello. It's glad to see you, everyone.
Hi.
I'm back from today. How is going, Miss Munni, ma'am?
Yeah, fine. Good to see you after so long time.
Yeah, it was very long journey. Yeah. So I was just wondering here, people just talking about religion. I'm not quite familiar with the religion, but I sometimes I ask myself, like, who is the God exactly? Is that God with us? So I asked one of my Christian religion friend, what do you consider about God? So he said to me, in my perspective, God always with us, and whatever, what is wrong, what is right, whenever we ask our sub-concentration mind, so our sub-concentration mind give us the correct way, and that is right, that is wrong. That is exactly called God. And yeah, I do believe here in this art, here has a creator who just created us, and I totally believe that. But sometimes I ask, like, who created water? That's kind of weird question just come up to me, but I don't get any answer because it's like a what weird kind of question that I just ask myself. But if anyone knows about that, like who is the creator of water, who is the creator of fire, but in sci-fi case, I hear so many scientific theory. There are something that oxygen or some of equipments include. It makes water that I saw in the space people who those are out of country. So they are use that technique to produce the water from the out of earth. And yep, that's what I just know about that. And religion, I'm totally a little bit distance about with that. Thank you. Thank you.
Syam Chaudhary, I have one question for you. That do you think the world is created suddenly, or it's someone is there who created this world? What do you think? Just clearly speaking. Okay.
Frankly speaking, I think it's created so many years ago. Our preceptive time. It was a I don't know, but I just I have known with the science. So science said so many years ago, it was the earth was like what is called
Singularity.
Kind of what is called.
It's called singularity.
Like a
Join together.
fireball,
Yeah.
similar to fireball. So after a time, refining the earth, and it getting colder, and after then you can say by animal or someone just who just created us, and he gave us trees, each and everything. And yeah, that's I just know about that, but I have no notion about that very well.
Okay, I would like to move Silent Subgroup.
One thing is very interesting for me.
Thank you for
Religion promise us to another world with a lot of good things. Yeah, I think I ask this question with myself: why we have to believe another and that kind of promise? Why we don't have to make this world we has the better place for ourselves and other people? Yeah, it's better we control something we can control. It's better than think about something we don't have any control and we don't know anything about it. If we make this world, this place better for us, for human, another human, or human being for plant and animals, I think it's better. We think about another world, and we think that world is better than this world, and something like that. That's my idea, and I think it's logical.
Okay,
It's
Azita,
better than
I have just one
think
simple
about
question to you.
just promise.
Azita, can I ask you one question? Azita, I would like to go to you. Can I ask you one question?
Yeah, please.
Okay, what is the purpose of this life? Can you say something about this? Just 1 minute.
Happiness, being useful for myself, being happiness, useful for my family, my friends, and other people. And
Is that
don't hurt any person, any creatures in this planet. It's my purpose, just this. Yeah, happiness.
is there
Being
happiness
useful
all?
for our planet, for creatures and something like that. Just this, no more.
Okay. Okay, now I would like to move silent subgroup. If you would like to say something, anyone from silent subgroup, just feel free.
Yes, this is Fatima. I
Okay,
like
Fatima.
to join Wazita and Nargis.
Would you
I
like to
joined
turn
late
on your
to
camera for the
class.
last time?
No, sorry.
I would like to see your lovely face.
She has
Okay,
network
next time.
problems. Otherwise,
Okay.
Yes,
she will
then you
go.
cannot hear my voice if I open my camera. So
Okay,
it's
go ahead.
better to keep it like this. Yeah, I believe we are here, and the purpose of being here is to experience life, material life and spiritual life together, and enjoy and just happiness. Make maybe other people not happy, but just a kind of different kind of experience in this world, in this body. And I believe in intelligent creator, but I'm not a religious person at all. I accept different ideas because people think differently. But the purpose of being here is not to be a religious person. Religious is not the ultimate purpose of this life. And the life after death is exactly the way we live here. If we are happy here, we will be happy after death. If we are suffering here, and I think we will be in hell after that. Not the material hell, not like being in fire or the heaven that's promised, but a different aspect of life, not the kind of material life that we are living. Maybe like living in another planet. We will move to another planet and live there. It's so simple. And we shouldn't lose this moment, the moment of now, and just enjoy the experience of being here. This is my idea. Thank you.
Okay.
For your class.
Thank you, everyone. Just we have maybe 30 seconds. And I would like to move satisfaction and dissatisfaction move. At first, I would like to move Azita because Azita. Okay, Azita, would you like to say something about this?
As I told you, this kind of people are here just for practicing. Meanwhile, this topic is not my favorite topic, but I'm here because I would like to increase my knowledge about language, justice. But about religion, all of things about religion is not my favorite thing. And
Okay,
I'm not interested in this kind of.
Thank you, Azita.
Yeah.
Thank you for participating. And yeah, thank you all the participants. I would like to hand over
Thank
to
you,
Munmi.
Arif.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your
Thank you.
class.
Thank
We
you.
enjoyed a lot. Yeah. And
Thanks for the class.
Yeah, nice class, nice discussion. And so tomorrow we don't have class, but a great news is that James is back. He will be teaching from the next Tuesday, that is 13th of December, and he will be teaching at 14 UTC on Tuesdays, that is weekly classes, and role play with mixed levels. So that's what. And then we have, I think, on next class is on Wednesday. Nargis is going to teach, yeah, for the first time, and I'm excited about Nargis class. So
I'm very excited about.
yeah,
I'm
hope
very
to see
excited
you all
about
here.
James and Nargis also.
yeah, Nargis will be teaching at 13 UTC. So you have to come 1 hour earlier, 13 UTC. So
Nice.
thank you, everyone. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Looking forward to seeing you all on Wednesday in Nargis class. Bye till then.
Oh,
Have a good
right
time.
now, is that biting
Bye,
time?
Munni and Arif.
Bye.
Goodbye.